Hey, me Matt here. Just want to note the fact that yes, I did see the pay-per-view last night of Hell in a Cell. Unfortunately, only a few good matches were available. I didn't really get the end of the match, the end of the show, where no, I'll get to that in a minute. Just let me. I want to read to this piece of shit wrote something here, and I kind of want to get off my chest because I think he's a fucking moron. Let's see how it goes. It says here WWE officials were not happy. WWE officials were not happy at all with the crowd at last night's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. This feeling was that the main event would have came off better on TV if the crowd would have been into it like officials expected. First of all, nobody understood what was going on with the first of all, here's the thing. It was a good match, especially even though you had no real month-long feud with Ryback and CM Punk. You can't expect somebody to go, hey, this match should be good, even though it wasn't viewed very long. Second of all, if you get the ending of the match, there's a lot of reasons why the match was bullshit. Because there was the same referee that apparently screwed CM Punk in the last pay-per-view is helping him win. So there better be some goddamn answers, or there will be. I'm sure there will be some problems. Then he goes on. This guy goes on to say, to be honest, I can't say I disagree. This pay-per-view is actually better than the recent ones as far as wrestling goes. It had great wrestling and storyline value. I will say this, yeah, it did have great wrestling. There were a few matches that I thought were a bit stiff. Not stiff. They could have been better. I think maybe if the match between Ryback and CM Punk ended better, it would have been better. It would have been a great match. Sheamus and Big Show put on a good match. And believe it or not, I think that Sin Cara and Mysterio versus the Primetime Players was a good match. WWE Tag Team Championship match, however, well, actually, you know what? That was a pretty good match up until the end, I guess you could say. But that's only because Sin Cara wore the white trunks again, and we all know that he gets injured every time he wears those. So, I'll read on. Let me see. So he goes, no offense, maybe you don't like a certain superstar, but wasting your money to go to a live pay-per-view and acting like a slop-filled couch potato is pathetic. Well, you know what? It is pathetic, but you gotta understand something. When you give people crap, they're gonna return the favor. Here's the thing. The reason that people act like that is because you give them shit. You give them reasons not to enjoy the pay-per-view. Maybe if it were better, maybe there would be nobody. No, you know what? The crowd is the way it is. You know, I talked to my brother, and you know what? And even the wrestling event that I went to, WWE live event, yeah, you know what? The crowd sometimes maybe isn't as into it as you would expect. But the thing is, how the hell would you know if you weren't there? Maybe that whoever wrote this shit was there. But the fact of the matter is, it was more so like a Raw or SmackDown pay-per-view show than it was something that you would pay X amount of dollars for. I mean, forget the fact that you only had one Hell in a Cell match. Let's go, you look at the whole entire uh, pay-per-view, and maybe 2, 3 matches were actually decent to watch. Um, I did like the Hell in a Cell match up until the end because yeah, it was the first time that in a long time that I actually saw the Hell in a Cell be used as a weapon. Not to mention chairs, that was good. The ending was just shit, but that's just the way I saw things. And I've already heard other people's reviews, so I mean that's just my opinion. Anyways, bye.